Start it up again. Hello everyone, we just finished off Yoko the Yokai. You obtained the Yokai Asterisk. Awaken the dormant potential deep within. Summon 7 deadly demons. Favors the katana. You actually gotta go and fight those, and I don't plan to do that on stream, because I don't want to. However, I'm gonna reroll, I'm gonna reroll Adia here, because she hit level 8, so you can't be Catmancer, Dark Knight, or Knight. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And you can't be that yet because you gotta get a certain job with this. Yeah. You gotta get that to level 2 to learn. Alright, well here, we'll get Yokai to level 2. And then we'll swap her over to Charioteer to learn Achilles' Heel. Yoko the kitty.
Late again. Although measured against my own eternity, 2 decades is barely the blink of an eye.
That was like 20 seconds.
In that sense, you are ahead of your time, you Genealja. To tell the story of Founder, we must go back far, far into the past. Yes. This is a tale from the far side of time. One day, 2 people came sailing in on a glimmering ship. I took quite a liking to these travelers from another world. I guided them through this world of ours, as they sought a way back to their own. None of us foresaw what would happen next. It happened in a laboratory on board their vessel. A rare disease from their world somehow became mixed with a deadly illness from ours. The seeds of what would come to be known as the Origin Plague multiplied at breathtaking speed, spreading beyond anyone's control. If left unchecked, the plague would claim all life on this planet. Everyone I loved. So I took the seeds of disease within me and begged the 2 to seal me away. And then I slept. Months and years and centuries passed. For 1,000 eons I slumbered. In time, the people came to believe that the cave in which I slept housed a god. They built a shrine at its entrance. The dynasty that built the shrine prospered, built a mighty civilization, then fell, as dynasties are wont to do. Through it all, I slept, forgotten, until some 24 short centuries ago. Founder came and roused me from slumber. He heard my story. He spoke to me. I can do nothing for you, he said. But someday one of my line will find a cure for the plague within you. Yes, someday he will come for you.
Huh.
So he said, as tears welled in his eyes. At last, at long, long last, I will be free of this curse. Such was my final thought as I drifted back to sleep. I slept again, a shorter slumber. 2 decades ago I awoke to see greed standing before me. When I saw the ambition in his eyes, I knew. He was the one of whom Founder had spoken. As my forefather promised, so have I come. He spoke, answering the question I dared not ask. Greed flattered himself, believing he was the man destined to be my rescuer. He meant to sail me to Gathalatio, that he might there find the cure for the plague inside me. But such hope was short-lived. The plague spread and spread quickly, and so he sunk me, sunk all of us to the murky depths of the sea. He did this that Gathalatio, Eternia, and humanity itself might be saved. In his eyes, too, welled those pained tears. Yes, just like Founder before him. I understood everything but said nothing. Once again I closed my eyes. As the waves claimed me, I could hear him cry out, "I shall put an end to this foul plague." After that, Greed's heart turned cold. Kindness, human affection, such emotions were lost to him. They had sunk to the lonely depths, along with his ships, one girl, and countless treasures.
Father.
Do not cry, you. Strange as it may seem, I am grateful to Greed and to Founder both. Because of Founder, who woke me from slumber, I was able to learn that an old friend was safe. And Greed's heartless decision did help bring the second pandemic to an end. Greed and Founder, two men of ambition. For better or worse, they changed the course of history and shaped this world. Now it is your turn, you. Yes. I will be watching with interest to see how your chapter of history plays out.
Thank you, my friends. You've been most cooperative. Idia, you have my gratitude.
Wait, what's going on? This better not be another goodbye.
Forgive me. Strictly speaking, I was not supposed to reveal my identity in the first place. Because this pocket we're in belongs to Yoko, we were able to make an exception. But only for a short time.
No! Just stop right there! You can't leave me again!
Idia, I never left you and I never will. It's like I said after all. Wherever, whenever you are in peril, there I will be.
Ring a bell.
But before I go, I have a task for you, Magnolia.
Me? What would that be?
Yoko, with her unearthly powers, held sway over the sins of mankind. But now that she has left us, these sins will be unleashed, free to run rampant over our world, in the form of fearsome beasts.
Oh, je comprends. Say no more. I've got it under control. As a ballbuster, protecting the peace of Luxemdark is my sworn duty. We shall find these beasts of sin and destroy them when we do.
If our information is correct, the beasts slumber. They sleep in great monoliths, stone monuments scattered across the land. Ah, and Tiz, I have a special request for you as well.
Of course, anything you say.
Tell Her Holiness Pope Agnes that Ringabel sends his regards. But I fear all good things must come to an end. And now I'd best be on my way.
Ring a bell, no!
Fear not, for we shall meet again. Till then, my friends, be well.
Okay, so, ring a bell. I'm pretty sure Adia wants to see you more often than when she's in peril. Hello, wolf. Or fox. What are you doing here? Oh, you're selling me stuff. Raise all. Alright. Flare. I'll take that. Quickga. Okay. Fade. I spell that charms the target. Okay. And status barrier. Oh man, I love that. Alright, so the reason why is because Yokai gives you access to an ability, Silky. That ability right here is called Awakening. It raises the maximum attainable job level from 10 to 11. Note that once learned, level 11 job abilities may still be used even if Awakening is removed. So basically, as long as you have the Awakening ability equipped, certain jobs will gain access to level 11 abilities, like the freelancer here. It's maximum HP, MP, physical attack, M attack, physical defense raised by 1% for each job you've mastered it to level 10. Wizard gets access to Spellcraft level 5, which enables the use of the Spellcraft Nova. Fencer gains Bloody Wolf. Assume the offensive wolf stance while increasing your physical attack and M attack to their maximum possible values. Stuff like that. Alright.
Beasts and monoliths?
What's the matter, Tiz?
I was thinking about what Ring a Bell said. About these beasts that have taken the form of monoliths.
You mean the monsters that appeared because Yoko isn't around anymore to control humanity's sins?
We shouldn't mess around. We need to find those monuments and get rid of these sin beasts before they cause real trouble.
D'accord, but first we must prepare for the trials ahead.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight them right now. I will fight them later. For now, we're going to go down to Eternia. So here's a fun fact. I do not remember fighting her at all, but I remember the tactics to fighting her. She wasn't that difficult. Tell the pugilist not to use goad on you. So another thing I did for Yoko was to beat her. I realized that she's going to use really high level elemental magic on me. So I equipped you with astral magic for that purpose. At the same time, I threw group cast all on so that I could cast that spell on all of my characters. So it made me immune to all elemental magic. While at the same time, I threw Pestilence on to make sure that I always got my status boosting skills off first. It was a lot of fun. Black Trafe! Hello! You missed our side quest of us fighting the yokai. I think everybody's good. We got a few chatters in here. People got to see me put my epic tactic building skills to use. Now, we're going to return to the site of the very first game. Cecily dispels like a boss? I'll probably tell her not to do that. A road oft traveled. How many times have I been down this road? As a kid, I was told never to come here alone. Here be monsters, everyone said. But we played here anyway. When the Great Chasm swallowed Norende, they carried me to Carl's Inn in Caldisla. I woke up a week later and came racing down this road again. I just had to see it with my own eyes. But it was gone, not a trace left. I met Anya on the precipice, and we hurtled back down this road together, chasing after that Eternian airship. Each time that we crossed the boundaries into another world, we raced up and down this road again and again, gritting our teeth tight against the pain, the regret we felt. And when the Great Chasm we gave rise to the Dark Aurora, we struck down this road one last time toward our final battle. How many more times will we walk down this road? As many as we have to, until we've wiped away those terrible memories once and for all. Idia. The next time we walk down this road, it'll be to visit the new Norende village, the one you helped rebuild. I'll be there too. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Count me in too. We're all in this together. My friends? Yes, that would be nice. All of us together. Okay, so it would be awesome if they had actually let you go to Norende. But I don't think they ever did. Oh, wait, it was the upper path? Wait, why am I getting into a fight? Alright, well, whatever. Enemy's feeling brave. I'll show you brave, you sons of bitches. Eat. Book burning. Haha, you're all silenced now. I don't know if that's relevant at all, but... Okay, 2 of them are dead. 2 more of them are dead. Hey, she learned Awakening. Life or death? Okay, so first, we're gonna have you cast... There, so now you're gonna be a charioteer. Wait, no you're not. You're gonna be something else. We're gonna roll. 18. 1, 2, 3. You can't be Catmancer, or Dark Knight, or Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. 18. Okay, you can be... I had to recount a few of those because I couldn't count Knight. Okay, you can be this. I'll leave you with Holy Magic on, that's fine. Where is our yokai abilities? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the ability she's going to learn is Auto Undo. At the end of each turn, your HP and MP values will revert to the previous turn's values. Event will not trigger when KO'd or when it would cause the HP or MP to be reduced. That's good. Think I'll be finished by the end of this stream. Maybe? I have to go to a meeting at 2:30, I think. I can check before then just to be sure it's actually happening. It probably is. I don't think the Pugilist understands. So Shadow, what have you been up to today? Also, why am I getting in combat? I don't want any fights. What have you been getting up to? But yeah, I don't know if I'll be done today. There's a good chance I won't be, so I'll have to set up my next game for when I am done. I also have to go up to EB today to pick up my game. Hey look, it's this guy. You played Starbound for a while. What about you, Black Trife? What have you been up to?
You!
Huh? What are you? How predictable. Come to stop me, have you?
Anna, so you were the one behind the balls.
Sorry, wrong answer. It's my master who creates them. I'm just in charge of transportation.
Your master? But the Kaiser is... Denny is gone.
Did you hear that? He actually thought I meant his stupid brother. I speak of my true master, Lord Providence, ruler of the celestial realm. He who would deign to descend upon your lowly rock and usher it into a new age of enlightenment. After he kills you all, of course. That's what the balls were for. But Then those stupid moon people had to get in the way, so Master sent me to prepare your world for his grand entrance by blowing the moon out of the sky. But it looks like I don't need to bother with that anymore. After all, I have a shortcut to the celestial realm right here, don't I?
A shortcut to the celestial realm? The Great Chasm is...
You're pretty sharp for a blockhead. Yes, now I can send fully primed balls to all corners of the realm with the greatest of ease.
Fully primed balls.
It'll only be a matter of time before Lord Providence himself arrives. Tee. You have no idea what a pain this assignment has been. First, I had to find a way to deal with my little sister's ridiculous plans. Then, I had to find someone stupid enough to summon the Holy Pillar for me.
Hold it right there. That's my brother you're talking about.
Who else? He did work hard, I'll give him that. Danced right along to my tune like the good little puppet he was. To deny this miserable world and build a new one in its place. To rewrite the past and forge a new future. This is your duty. No matter what the sacrifice, no matter how terrible the deeds you may do, we must change this world for the better. He ate it all up. It was all I could do not to laugh. Why, he was even ready to kill his own precious little brother for his duty. Never even once realizing he was doing it all for little old me. What a dupe.
Awesome, Trife.
That's enough from you! Denny saw through your lies in the end. He chose to save us, to save Luxembourg, and he did so of his own free will. Denny died to save this world. I will not let you make a mockery of his sacrifice!
Ooh, such admirable resolve. But I'm afraid you really don't have much choice in the matter. When Lord Providence descends, Luxembourg as you know it will be completely and utterly destroyed. The precious world your idiot brother died to save will be wiped out in a wink. At last! It's the moment we've been waiting for, Master! In return for your brother's loyal service, allow me to give you a parting gift before your world is destroyed forever. A gift of me! Like you've never seen me before.
Okay.
Shall I tell you a little secret? My sole duty is to prepare this world for Lord Providence's descent. You could say it was the very reason I was born. But you humans, you're not born for any real purpose at all. That is why you're always lost, why you struggle. You lack purpose, so you're weak. I live, I exist only to serve my master. My duty gives me strength. Strength I will use to destroy you all!
Trife, you're thinking of the fairy from Bravely Default. Man, that was a really strong critical. I'm glad you took the time for that. Let's use Limit Break.
Just what are you fairies anyway?
Huh. What are we? Well, what are you humans? Give it up, Tiz. Like you're gonna get a real answer out of her. Why, we are loyal servants, birthed by the will of the gods. I was born first, and Eri after me. Not that I feel any sisterly love, of course. Why, that Ouroboros creature she served would have destroyed the celestial realm. That's not something I could easily overlook. But you and your friends were kind enough to stop her for me. Here I thought we were on the same side. Yet here you are, standing in my way. Whatever did I do to ruin such a promising friendship? Oh well, it's nothing that can't be solved. By blasting you into itty-bitty pieces.
Undermine. Oh, that's rude.
Here goes nothing.
Well, that kind of undermined me, definitely. Oh, at least I reversed it. Could have been worse.
I'm not pulling any punches.
Let's lay into that. Alright. Okay. Let's not use Undermine again, please.
Let's finish this!
Nice 9,999. Undo's very handy. Ah, you're a bitch. But alas, I was waiting for that. Ah, Prescience, I love you so much. Here, have Dark Nebula. Oh, look at that, 9,999. Enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed that one, too. And possibly this one. It's like it never happened. At least the damage to me. I don't know what that does. She's still got 66,000 health, though. She's weak to fire. And she's an insect. Oh, she's gonna default. I think I actually have Pierce default on Tiz, but I don't know. Maybe not. Look at all that damage that didn't actually happen. Ah! She's actually gonna do something smart this time. Use that first. Not really. Even weak, it didn't do much damage. That's okay though. I don't know if this will help, but I'll throw it up anyway. I did actually. I haven't actually linked you to anyone yet, but I noticed that you have quite a few, yeah. Oh, you gonna try this again? How irrelevant that ended up being. I love her music, though. I don't think she's living through this round, though. She's gotta get one more hit on me. That's an excellent question, isn't it, Larvitar?
This is the end for you.
I'll explain in a moment. Down you go!
How irritating.
I'll bet. Alright, so. I was having you throw up Elemental Barrier, which makes me immune to all magic damage of various elements. And Dark Nebula is shadow damage, so. Tiz gains a job level. Learn Supercharge! I got a Royal Crown.
You've gone and done it, haven't you? Not that it matters anymore. Lord Providence cometh any moment now. All you can do is wait. Wait for the end, Master. Aren't you proud of...
Providence, she said. Altair, you're here. There's something I wanted to ask.
And I think I know what it is. Yes, it is surely as you have suspected. This Providence has control of Vega. I must apologize to you, Magnolia. Diamante, the ball who destroyed your home. It too was doubtless birthed from Vega's memories.
Don't apologize, Altair. I know it isn't your fault, or Vega's. It's the false god Providence that's behind all this suffering. He's the one we need to punish.
Altair, you've been a true friend. You helped us rescue Pope Agnes. If someone you love is being held captive, we're gonna return the favor. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, we're gonna crush a god! I mean, save Vega from Providence.
My children, there is so much good in you. I am proud to have shared this journey together.
This journey ain't over yet, so let's get moving!
Indeed. What is it you always say at times like this? Come you, let us deliver our pièce de radicchio.
Right. Let's give it our all, everyone!
Yes. But how? Do we just wait here for this Providence to appear?
No. We will invade the celestial realm ourselves. During my lifetime, I poured my heart and soul into finding a way to the celestial realm, but my research bore no fruit. Imagine my surprise when I came here. To find a closer connection to the celestial realm than anywhere else in this world. But see for yourselves.
The Great Chasm. Stay strong, Idia.
It's covered in some strange black mist.
That mist is a sign of a dimensional fluctuation. A holy battleground and an angel's descent. A chasm of darkness and a glimmering ship. All the bonds of fate tied to this place have gathered here, creating tremors in space and time.
So what do we do?
We must clear the mists, for beyond them, if my theory is correct, lies the path we seek. You, the pendant you carry. It has the power to connect the hearts of individuals even beyond worlds. If we channel its powers and take advantage of these fluctuations, we may be able to lift the mists. Everyone must come together in prayer.
All right, everyone. Let's give it our all.
Nothing yet?
Keep trying. Focus and pray.
I don't know how I can pray any harder!
We need more.
Allow me.
Your Holiness, your help is most appreciated.
The mists will not part. Do our prayers still lack in strength?
Please, someone, help us. Give us the strength we need.
Ah, they're gonna make me do this, of course.
That's it. The mists are clearing. I can see the path to the celestial realm. Do not let up, my children. Finally, I've done it. No, we've done it. I'm coming for you, Vega.
We did it.
Come on, everyone. The celestial realm awaits. It's time to save Vega and our world from the clutches of the false god Providence. This is the path to the celestial realm? What is all this?
It's like the strange images we saw when fighting the balls.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Vega's memories must be influencing the very landscape around us. Like this memory of our first meeting.
Ooh, let's hear it. Details, out with them.
You truly wish to know. I typically keep the details of my private affairs private. But we are all friends now, so lend me your ears.
You got him. Spill.
We met at a ski resort. I boarded a chairlift only to find a charming young lady in the next seat. As we were climbing up the mountain, a great blizzard came sweeping through, and the lift stopped. The girl beside me looked afraid, so I reached out to pluck a winter bloom from a nearby tree.
Wow, look who's Mr. Smooth. Though some might say giving a flower to a girl you've just met might be a bit forward.
Forward or no, it was for naught. She went off that day without so much as telling me her name.
And now this false god has stolen and twisted that memory.
We have to free her. We'll release Vega from these evil bonds. You bet we will.
Okay, so I need to reset this recording.